I couldn't breathe. It felt like somebody was sitting on my chest. I looked over at my wife. I was panting. I couldn't catch my breath. And I finally got out. I'm having an anxiety attack. It was one of the worst things I've ever went through. Construction industry has a reputation of being these rough and tough people where you're not supposed to show an emotion. If you do show an emotion, it's supposed to be anger and yelling and screaming, and that's how you get the job done. It can be extremely stressful. And I think really it impacts your mental health. It was a Sunday afternoon, a random time, just hanging out in the living room with the kids. I couldn't catch my breath. I laid down there and it wasn't really getting better. I was tensing up. I was still having trouble breathing. After a couple hours, just seeing if I could get myself to calm down, relax, I was like, I think you need to take me to the ER. The physical symptoms of anxiety and depression is something I'd never really even thought about or considered, but the blood pressure being elevated, the shakes, the vision, the breathing, that was probably the most scary part about it, is that it can affect you physically as well. Once it starts affecting your relationships, your loved ones, relationships at work, relationships at home, that's when it really is bad enough to where you need to get help, and luckily I was able to get it. Finding care was super easy. I realized one week after it was over, I was like, I just feel better, like just talking about it. I'm happier, I'm more motivated to just go to work. On the other side, it's a lot brighter.